Happy New Year. Happy astrological New Year. Spring equinox, we're on the precipice of that. It was a pretty nice day here in Pennsylvania, wasn't it? Oh no, I didn't go anywhere. Yeah, I had a heart-to-heart with over the weekend. Still feeling a little some way about it, but I think I did the right thing. What do you think? Did I do the right thing? No. Oh, really? You're gonna be quiet over there this time? Yeah. Well, I have an update about new beginnings and everything ending and cycles closing, and I'm extremely happy with the outcome for the most part. Um, I did have to take mental note. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way, but I feel like I am, considering I was mistreated horribly. Hi, spiritual warrior. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, by the way, I do have the base for the starseed reading pulled for tomorrow. I went and did that while we were waiting on our pizza. So I pulled the base, and that'll be ready to go for the Aries new moon tomorrow. Happy New Year! I got a great new job. Congratulations. Dude, put out some of that energy for your girl here. Right here. Yeah, it's that time. New chapter opening. What did I tell y'all? Does blue flame lie to you? I told you. Beginning of that transit, you might be on one trajectory, and by the end of it, poof! New! High five. Congratulations. I'll be looking for one myself. No. I mean, I'm at 7 points now. I did call off for a migraine this morning. Because I felt one. Yeah. I'm happy for you too. Yeah, it's time. I'm going to be looking for something more in my profession. I had one too, and my mom had one. Well, that's good. Well, from what I gather, my ex-boss is not very happy with apparently what had happened. But now since I know that I'm definitely done in my current employment, by my choice, I'm choosing to get the fuck out of there. Do you know why? Take one guess as to why I'm leaving that place. Take one guess. Hey, someone just said something about you. Do I sense the Virgos there with you? They said. Actually, he told me to let you all know. Yeah, toxic energy, but there's a whole. I will explain everything. Because it was basically the same thing that happened in the fucking county. It's the same thing that happened when I worked in the one fucking bar that burnt to the fucking ground. Same thing that had happened when I worked at my first factory job. Exactly. Office politics. Congratulations. That'd be correct. Narcissistic abuse, bullying, and I mean I have everybody the fucking eyewitness to it, including my Virgo. Well, he told me to call him my boyfriend now. I'm officially allowed to say he's my boyfriend. What? That's what you told me. Well, I don't necessarily. One of the things that he would always say is he's like, they're all happy. that you're my boyfriend. He's great. He's wonderful. Oh God, now Blue's fucking out there fucking whining. It is the new moon. Nice to have an adult as a partner, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, he's very much so. He did go in this morning to get his suspension in at work. Dude, let's just talk about this, okay? Because I didn't really come on and tell you guys a whole lot. Now that I have 7 points, and I'm probably gonna point out, I'm assuming, because I could probably sense something is gonna cause me to call off again tomorrow, because there's no fucking way I'm gonna go in there and have anybody talk down to me with the way I was fucking treated. Fuck that. Yeah, I basically told them on Friday that I didn't want to work for a socialist communist company, that I saw socialists taking over. I wasn't going to bend the knee. I wasn't going to fucking wear my hair in a tight bun. I wasn't doing none of it. They're retarded. There's legit no way. Am I lying? There's no way my hair could get caught where I was working at. None. So yeah, just like I've told you guys this whole entire time, I will not bend the knee. I will not take 30 shekels to sell my soul for $15 an hour. They are insane. They thought I would grovel and cry for $15 an hour. No. Nope, actually, that it'll flip around, and I've already saw tables turn on bitches like that have fucked me over. Can't tell you how many jobs have screwed me over. And you know, I mean, same narcissist, same demon fucking following me that I've always fucking bitched about. And like I said, my boyfriend is the proof. He sat there and watched them fucking berate me and freaking basically forced me out because him and I started seeing each other. Am I lying? Pipe up or I'm putting you on camera. He's really good looking too.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Do I have to put you on camera? You guys want to see him, don't you? You guys really want to see him, don't you? They want to see you.
No, they don't.
Okay, I won't do that to you. I can tell you're getting. He's very shy.
Very shy.
He's extremely shy. So, like, I'm surprised I could get this much out of you. He's not ready. No, he's not. He loves it that I do it. He's completely fine with it. He's got a sexy voice, doesn't he? I tried to tell him that. Like, you got a nice voice.
Nobody's-
Yes, so yes, the Virgo is here with me. Why, could you tell by the perma smile on my face as I'm telling a story about getting fucking abused at work? Like, we made each other's freaking day. That was the one thing I could say. They basically did not like the fact that him and I were happy, and they couldn't leave it alone. They were all fucking jealous of it. Am I lying?
No.
I'm not lying. I know energy doesn't lie. Oh, I sensed him. Oh, I know. What does Blue Flame have a peace and tranquility about her tonight? Because he's here. Yeah, probably. Tried to tell him that he freaking makes me feel better, as far as like not so isolated and alone. At least I have somebody at this point. Before going through this, it was fucking horrible. I mean, you can. Yeah. I never thought I'd like a Virgo, by the way. You guys want to know what his chart is, don't you? I think I did tell you all. Aries sun, or excuse me, I'm an Aries sun. He's a Virgo sun, a Leo rising, and an Aries moon. So right now, the moon is about to go. This new moon is happening on his rising sign. Just conjunct Mercury and Jupiter and yeah, all that. So you're about to have a nice little activation though. He is a very big-hearted boy. Oh, see, they know. He is, and that's why he was afraid of me. Not like afraid, but afraid of like feelings. But we pushed through that pretty good, didn't we? Oh, it's a beautiful combination between him and me. I'm very happy with it. With everything. Like I finally found somebody who understands me. Now our age gap is a little to be desired, but it it is what it is. So anywho, off that subject. Back to the same fuck shit that happened at my last job happened at this one. The only thing about that job versus this one is I didn't give them the fucking opportunity to berate me and fire me and all that other shit. Like I said, I'm just pointing out. Qualifying. Oh yes. I got treated like total shit. Actually, the Gemini. Oh yes. You know, fucking douchebags outside the house are freaking rev their engines. I know. Like people on YouTube could hear that. Huh?
That's not easy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found my person. I went into freaking this place and I rescued my person out of this fucking straight pits of hell. Oh, hi, Summer. There's Faith. Faith is on here. Yeah, that was probably the whole. Remember, I told you all that I would find my person when I actually got out and got in the workforce? Wasn't lying. I mean, it took a while for us to actually, and we worked together the whole entire time. Now, he would flirt with me from time to time. Don't lie. Now I know. See, I was to pull my person out of the matrix. So I went there to find him, and I knew when I found him, mission accomplished. Now get out. What did I say? I know. I just have to fucking, like, I still got bills and stuff and sell my apartment building and everything. Like, I gotta watch my money. So I'm gonna have to find something else temporarily. I'll give myself a week. Like, I'm gonna start looking tomorrow, but I'm gonna give myself like a week and then really get on it. I have to do my taxes still this year, so that'll be done. Getting all that fucking figured out. I have. Actually, I did. I've been. The Aries new moon is going to be. I'm just not sure what I want to do. I want to get unemployment. That's really what I want. Like I'm pushing for that. Fire me due to the fact that you have nowhere to fucking put me because I can't put my hair up because I get migraines. That's where I'm at right now with it because they know how bad they treated me, and I have proof. I got fucking witnesses. I have witnesses of them fucking talking about me behind my back. Um, so I'll fucking subpoena their asses. But the whole point is it's really hard in a court of law to prove workplace bullying because there's technically no laws against it. So, um, same shit, different fucking job. It is what it is. Apparently, my ex boss now was very upset with what happened because he said my hair wasn't illegal. I should have never gotten written up on Friday. So my hair was up. So it still wasn't good enough for the other two bosses that weren't even my bosses to write me up. Like, I'm talking, we have watchdogs in that bitch. It's like Hitler fucking straight released the SS Nazis on our asses, making sure we were. I mean, and what did they do? They isolated me. They sent me home the one afternoon and fucking isolated him and fucking threatened him. And then I go back to work on Friday and then they fucking write me up for the same fucking thing. Like, both him and me are a target because we got together and we started seeing each other. That's a big part of it. They didn't want that. So they fucking decided to come in between us being able to work together. And that was the one thing I actually enjoyed. That was the whole reason I enjoyed going to work anymore. Like, then my Gemini left. I mean, I'm talking everything last week just happened, like tower moment, tower moment. Not to mention both him and me were both sick. Like, we had the fucking really bad head cold, both of us. Should have saw me last week. I was a hot mess, wasn't I? I go into work with a big ass jug of fucking orange juice. Oh yeah. Coconut water, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty bad. Well, that Wednesday they sent me home and they fucking, like I said, they got him and then he still, this was the first morning he was back since all of that. Same thing at my job. They love the scumbags and punish the really good workers. Same. Well, that's because it's ruled by a narcissistic hierarchy. That's one of the things I noticed. It's just the whole point. You really, you know, you got to see it for what it is and, like, understand that the divine set me in there. I understand. I even told him this. The whole reason I think I even got a job there was to find you. I mean, I've said it how many bazillion times before I ever even got out and looked for a job. Summer on here can attest. I was on the phone with her one day, bawling my eyes out because I did not want to go back out there and be abused again. Am I lying, Summer, if you're still on here? No. But I took it on the chest. I took it in stride. I was pretty much peaceful, even when they were fucking acting up. I just laugh. More. And then him and I would always, they'd catch us smiling at each, see, the truth. Catch us fucking smiling at each other all the time. They didn't like that. They did not like two people that were honestly, truly happy. Especially getting along as well as what we do. I swear to God, they probably thought we should be fighting by now. Happiness triggers the demons, and that's exactly what I've told him. But we all know blue flame gonna attract those fucking demons. It's like moths to a fucking flame right here. Moths to blue flame. Now I gotta burn them up. That's one thing my Gemini said to me. Because remember how I told you all, because I have told them this. Remember how I told you all that my department might be closing up? Well, they decided a few weeks ago, since that our department wasn't all too freaking bad, and that we had a pretty good clearing rate, and like we were doing really good. Next thing you know, they want to keep the RTF at our plant, and they come up to us and they're like, "You guys can't drop the ball now. Like, we're going to be able to keep RTF up here, and they want to give us a lot more orders, and yeah, we're going to keep the department and this, that, and the other thing." And then they come in and squash us all. Monday, the Gemini, they lost 3 people. They lost you for almost over a week. They lost my boyfriend for over a freaking week. They lost me permanently along with the Gemini. 2 of the hardest fucking workers, and he's just skilled at what he fucking does, and he's good at it. Like, his stuff, when we get it, is quality. I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what they're getting now. Not to mention they have one of our freaking saws down for well over almost 2 fucking weeks. So, like, we started getting behind and stuff, and not to mention, yeah, a lot of it had to do with the fucking CNCs. But, yeah. They fucking treated me like shit. Like they do most of us starseeds and light workers when we're out in the freaking matrix. Looking for people who need healed and have never experienced real love. This poor guy didn't know what to think. What's it like not to fight with your girlfriend? Well, you can sit there and... Do I have to put the fucking thing on your face? How does it feel to have someone that doesn't like fighting? It's about fucking time, huh? You're so shy.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. He did talk to Faith a little bit on the phone. The one thing she said is that she likes that you get me. She said, finally, someone who gets you. I'm like, I know. I know. I wish you'd just let me show you. You're so good looking. He is so cute.
Shy for that.
You're so good looking. Oh well. He has he's a Leo rising with an Aries moon. He acts all shy. You're so cute. Yeah, I know. His moon is conjunct my Jupiter in my chart, so. Okay. He's sitting over here smiling the whole entire time. You love it how I talk about you, don't you? Yeah, because everybody else bitched about you. Poor fella. Dude. Can't even fucking tell you how. Oh, my Gemini. At work. She fucking got slammed on Monday because she didn't want to join the union. Tuesday, they wrote me up for points when I shouldn't have gotten them. Wednesday, they fucking came at him about his hair. Thursday, we both took off work. And Friday, they wrote me up for my hair. And they decided they were going to suspend him. Well, he goes back in supposedly on Thursday, which I hope that he does what he needs to do. I mean, yeah. I mean, somebody's got to be there to fucking watch the fucking destruction after I leave, right? Yeah. Just don't get caught in fucking flames, honey. I told him, because I remember how I mess with technology. I was telling him about if the fire alarm ever goes off, which it probably will a lot here in the spring, because that'll be me saying hello. Yeah, the press started going haywire. Maria y'all know who Maria is. Maria fucking went cray cray on Friday when it was me and Lisa's. Well, okay, it was my last day too, but it was her official last day because she pretty much said, I'm not fucking paying those union dues. And I'm like, fuck that. So, yep, her official last day was Friday, and After she was done working, she gave me a call. She was telling me some stuff, and she had mentioned about, well, right when we got out of work, she had mentioned about my boss was pissed, and I guess the union rep was pissed that they weren't in the meeting and my boss wasn't there and he didn't know anything about it, which I fucking cry foul on that. I don't know if that's true. I think he's a part of it too. But I just don't care at this point. I mean, it still stings a little because it's just like so fucking repetitive. It's like every single job I fucking dealt with this bullshit. And it's like, is it me? What the fuck? Is it me? Did I do anything?
No.
What did I do to deserve that? Oh, he said it's because I'm attractive. Isn't that what you said? He thinks I'm attractive. What's wrong, honey? Well, I know you still have to work there. That's why I don't mention names. Did you notice that? I'm very careful with my wording. I don't mention names. Anywho, I could mention, well, the other Lisa, that I can mention her name. My Gemini. She no longer works there either. She basically told me on the phone, she said if I wouldn't have known if I would have believed it if I wasn't working that close and saw it for myself. She said if I would have been mistreated as much as you were, I would have punched somebody in the fucking face. She said, I don't understand why these people think that they can bully certain people. She said, I don't know if it's because you were just nice when you came in there and smiled and happy go lucky. That very well could be why. She said, they never did that to me. And I said, oh, I know. They didn't do it to you. And I know why they didn't do it to you. You don't look like I do. Everything about me they tried to fucking dim. I wasn't even allowed. It got to the point they were saying about even little dangle earrings. You can't wear them and at work. You can't wear dangly earrings. You can't fucking wear. You gotta wear your hair up in a fucking tight bun on top of your head. I'm telling you, they have an issue with they didn't like hair. They fucking, I think that that demon knows there's power in hair. Whatever demons overtop that fucking place, they get the spiritual aspect of all of it. I've told him all of this stuff too. Haven't I not? I know your hair is powerful. I haven't had my mop cut in 3 fucking years. And the plant manager came up and kept saying shit to me about my fucking, oh, I see you still have all your hair. And I'm like, yeah, I have all my fucking hair and it ain't going nowhere. He thought it was funny a couple different times and I didn't find it too fucking funny. Same since COVID started. Yep. Same since COVID started. I didn't have last time I got a haircut was right prior to COVID. My hair has been growing. My man, his hair isn't short either. Like his hair is pretty long. That's why I said they were coming at him about his hair. Down to the small of my back. Yeah. How long is my hair? Honey. Is it pretty long?
It's down past the middle of your back.
Down past the middle of my back. I know, and it bothered fucking people in there. Because I have a fucking nice, thick, fucking full head of hair. Most of them bitches are walking around in there, traipsing around in there like they're dudes. Here I am, athletic Aries going in there. My man said I was the hottest one that worked in there. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, How the hell did I get the hottest girl in here? Because maybe you weren't out fucking chasing fucking whores. That's why. True story. He kept to himself. That's why I was attracted to him. I watched him. He watched me too, didn't you?
Mhm.
He wouldn't have been the least bit interested if I acted like a skank.
No.
Huh? Nope. Didn't like the Matrix girls, did you? They suck, don't they? Yeah. You like us higher vibrating Empress style women, huh?
A lot
Mhm.
better.
Huh?
A lot better.
Oh, babe. Much better. You treat me amazing too. So, Blue Flame found her new flame. I did. Hey, are you falling asleep over there?
No.
Don't worry, I'll get off of here real soon. I just wanted to come on and say Happy New Year and let y'all know. Same shit, different day. Blue Flame is looking for a new job. So send me good vibes. Like I said, new job, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try and collect unemployment. That is going to be I have enough time in, so I'm gonna try and collect unemployment with this shit. So I mean, every day I wake up I don't feel good. Like my stomach and headaches, cold, you know, can't breathe. Yeah, that type of shit. And then you go in there and breathe sawdust. Terrible. Anywho, like y'all know about the pituitary tumor and shit disappearing? Yep. I didn't even tell anybody in at work about it except for the Gemini. She's the only one that knows about it. It's like, all right, well. Oh, by the way, back to that arts. That was a beautiful miracle. Thank you, God. Back to the RTF thing. With as much as what we are behind now, and they're down to half, like what, 5 people in the department until Thursday? 2 of their best workers fucking left, and they no longer have them. Good luck. You think that we fucked them and they're going to be able to keep the RTF department?
We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we will, won't we, babe? But you won't be able to keep a cutter up there. Not half of my energy was up there. Maria won't have it. She'll be breaking down all the time if I have anything to do with it. It's like I called it what was wrong with her again on Friday. I don't know. She might be running okay now that they changed the membrane and stuff on her. But I told him that was what was wrong with it, and he's like, "Well, you were right." I'm like, I'm always right when it comes to this machine. I know when she's fucking freaking out. I understand it. It's probably the membrane, and I was right. Guess what? Blue Flame is right. Usually, all the time. But yeah, I couldn't believe how spot on that reading was. I did for the Star Season Lightworkers last month. For the Pisces new moon. Everything pretty much played out. And I was just like, fuck. It's like going one trajectory and off to the next. And in love, I'm happy. It's like, why can't I have finances and love? Well, if I had to choose, I'd rather him. So, he's the best. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I just wanted to wish you guys a very happy new moon, new year, and spring equinox. All in fucking one. Wow. Talk about Aries energy personified. Are you getting warm? Because I'd be really warm if I was you. You are warm. No, you're not on camera. You're good. I know. I did. I attracted an amazing person. I'm very happy too. I did tell him he manifested me though. He was saying about he was thinking that about asking me for my number for a while. And then he was gonna make a derogatory fucking remark to me too. But he didn't because he thought it would be he actually thought a little bit more of me than just to say that. Yeah, you guys have a good night. I'll come on tomorrow. Um anyway, yeah, we'll see what the divine has for us for the next chapter. Brand new chapter. Anyway, I love you guys. Y'all have a good night and I figured I'd come on and give you the update. I have chosen by my own chosen to fucking close the door on this part of my life and go after what I want. Anyway, love you. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.